true, changing every shadow into something good. Listening to music speaking in the dark, kindling a passion from a tiny spark.
Roots and culture playing on a quiet chord, praising up the blessings of the gracious Lord. Reggae heartbeat pulsing at the sluggish pace, finding all our heaven in this quiet space.
Our hearts are beating steady in a dual line, tangled up together like a twisted vine. Tender-hearted rhythm carrying us along, singing out together like a sacred song. Hold me in the current, let the river run, underneath the magic of the setting sun.
Fits inside mine like a missing key, unlocking all the treasures of the deep blue sea. Velvet rising up into the air, carried on the pinions of a love and prayer.
Zion pieces resting in the coffee steam, living out the beauty of a waking dream. Drum and bass are keeping up a quiet drum, knowing that the better days are overcome. Our hearts are beating steady in a dual line, tangled up together like a twisted vine. Tender-hearted rhythm carrying us along, singing out together like a sacred song. Hold me in the current, let the river run, underneath the magic of the setting sun. Hear the bass line thumping like a giant heart, never wanna figure out how we might part, locked inside a rhythm that will never bend, walking down this highway to the very end. Tender-hearted rhythm carrying us along, singing out together like a sacred song. Hold me in the current, let the river run, underneath the magic of the setting sun. making every moment wonderfully complete. Slow dance in the sand beneath the tropic moon, hoping that this quiet night will end too soon. Let the saxophone and bass line guide our way, drifting through the night until the break of day.
Your hand fits inside mine like a missing key, unlocking all the treasures of the deep blue sea. Velvet vocals rising up into the air, carried on the pinions of a loving prayer.
Lion roar is sleeping in the jungle green,
planning on looking further back.
Just a man and woman in a world so wide, floating down a river with a gentle tide.
Close your eyes and let the rhythm take control, healing every fracture in our weary soul. Whisper in the velvet groove and hold me tight. We can drift together through the quiet night. Every note a promise that will never fade. In the sweet retreat that we have softly made.
Hear the saxophone weeping in the hall.
Answer when the voice of true love calls.
Bound together by a timeless, steady thread. Walking past where angels softly tread.
Whisper in the velvet groove and hold me tight. We can drift together through the quiet night. Every note a promise that will never fade. In the sweet retreat that we have softly made. Listening to music in the quiet room, chasing all away the shadows and the gloom. The piano keys are rolling like a gentle wave, giving us the comfort that our spirits crave.
Dub is playing softly from the speaker box, standing safely on a steady harbor rocks. Island rhythm keeping time with every breath. Nothing in the world can bring us down to death.
The water laps against the wooden pier, whispering the secrets that we long to hear.
Tender notes and tides pulling us along, singing out together like a sacred song. Hold me in the current, let the river run, underneath the magic of the setting sun.
Your hands are warm upon my chilly skin, letting all the magic of the night begin. Melodies are wrapping round us like disappearing like a puff of smoke.
Jah love guide us through the dark and lonely sea, making every single heartbeat wild and free. Saxophone is weeping in a major key, writing out a story just for you and me.
The water laps against the wooden pier, whispering the secrets that we long to hear.
Tender notes and tides pulling us along, singing out together like a sacred song. Hold me in the current, let the river run, underneath the magic of the setting sun. Hear the bass line thumping like a giant heart,
Never wanna figure out how we might part.
locked inside a rhythm that will never bend, walking down this highway till the very end. Song. Hold me in the current, let the river run, underneath the magic of the setting sun.
Filtering right through the window pane, sleeping off the memory of yesterday rain. Coffee brewing slowly in the porcelain pot, telling all the secrets that we haven't got.
Island rhythm playing on the stereo low, Rasta mind is kicking back and letting it go. Morning breezes carrying a sweet perfume, clearing out the shadows from the lazy room.
Time has lost its urgency and hurried pace, smiling as we linger in this quiet space. Lazy Sunday morning with the reggae jazz, feeling all the comfort that a heart can have. Hold me in the blanket, let the hours drift. Every single second is a precious gift.
Your head on the pillow is a tranquil sight, keeping all the worries from the morning light. Melodies are wrapping round us like a shell, casting every single gentle wishing spell.
Zion pieces resting in the coffee steam, living out the beauty of a waking dream. Drum and bass are keeping up a quiet thrum, knowing that the better days are overcome.
Time has lost its urgency and hurried pace, smiling as we linger cozy jazz room and the shadows start to play, tracing every line that you left along the way.
Piano notes are falling like a gentle rain, easing every ache and smoothing out the strain.
Reggae heartbeat calling out across the sea, roots and culture making spirit wild and free.
Walking in the alley where the cool winds blow, nothing else can matter when we take it slow.
In the quiet corner of this velvet night,
Everything is turning softly into light.
tender roots and blue notes drifting through the haze, lost inside the magic of our quiet days. Hold me in the rhythm, let the music roll, healing every corner of my weary soul.
Your voice is a
Melody that lingers in my mind, leaving all the heavy complications far behind.
Every single breath you take is like a prize, reflected in the mirror of my sleepy eyes.
Jah love cover us like blanket in the cold, stories of a passion that will never grow old.
Saxophone is crying out a sweet refrain, washing every sorrow right down the drain.
In the quiet corner of this velvet night,
Everything is turning softly into light.
tender roots and blue notes drifting through the haze, lost inside the magic of our quiet days. Hold me in the rhythm, let the music roll, healing every corner of my weary soul. Sunlight filtering right through the window pane, sleeping off the memory of yesterday rain. Coffee brewing slowly in the porcelain pot, telling all the secrets that we haven't got.
Island rhythm playing on the stereo low. Rastaman is kicking back and letting it go. Morning breezes carrying a sweet perfume, clearing out the shadows from the lazy room.
Time has lost its urgency and hurried pace, smiling as we linger in this quiet space.
Lazy Sunday morning with the reggae jazz, feeling all the comfort that a heart can have. Hold me in the blanket, let the hours drift. Every single second is a precious gift. Your head on the pillow is a tranquil sight, keeping all the worries from the morning light. Melodies are wrapping round us like a shell, casting every single gentle wishing spell.
Zion pieces resting in the coffee steam, living out the beauty of a waking dream. Drum and bass are keeping up a quiet thrum, knowing that the better days are overcome. Time has lost its urgency and hurried pace, smiling as we linger in this quiet space.
Lazy Sunday morning with the reggae jazz, feeling all the comfort that a heart can ask. Hold me in the blanket, let the hours drift. Every single second is a precious gift. Listen to the piano tickle up the keys, catching every whisper in the morning breeze. In this holy silence we can find our breath,
Standing far away from any sense of death.
lazy Sunday morning with the reggae jazz, feeling all the comfort that a heart can ask. Hold me in the blanket, let the hours drift. Every single second is a precious gift.
Walking down the boulevard under midnight sky, catching every flicker from your gentle light. The street lights shimmer like a distant dream,
down the lonely lane, wash and clean away every trace of pain. Island rhythm beating softly in my chest. With you beside me is when I am truly blessed.
The night is young and the air is sweet. Our hearts are keeping time with the quiet street.
Midnight breeze and you dancing in the cool air, floating on a melody without a single care. Hold me close and let the saxophone play. We can chase the heavy shadows far away.
Silent whispers echoing through the warm night, holding on to moments in the pale moonlight. Every second stretches out like endless time. Your hand in mine feels like a perfect rhyme.
Reggae music playing softly from afar, guiding us along just like a guiding star. Smoke and coffee drifting in the quiet space. No other place I would rather trade this place.
The night is young and the air is sweet. Our hearts are keeping time with the quiet street.
Midnight breeze and you dancing in the cool air, floating on a melody without a single care. Hold me close and let the saxophone play. We can chase the heavy shadows far away.
Time stands still when you look at me this way.
Your love guides us through the end of day.
In this rhythm we will find our peace. May this gentle night never ever cease.
us down or bruised, stretching on the sofa with a lazy sigh, watching all the lazy hours passing by.
Roots and culture playing on a quiet chord, praising up the blessings of the gracious Lord.
Reggae heartbeat pulsing at a sluggish pace, finding all our heaven in this quiet space. The clock upon the wall has lost its noisy tick, binding us together with a magic trick. Lazy days with you, floating on a cloud, far away from all the screaming city crowd. Hold me in the rhythm, let the world stand still. Loving you forever is my only will.
Is honey dripping in the afternoon, singing out a quiet little honeymoon.
Every single moment is a sweet relief, washing out the remnants of our grief.
Island breezes blowing right across the floor,
giving weary travelers a place to rest. The clock upon the wall has lost its noisy tick, binding us together with a magic trick. Lazy days with you, floating on a cloud, far away from all the screaming city crowd. Hold me in the rhythm, let the world stand still. Loving you forever is my only will. Saxophone idling in the rear, whisper your devotion loud and clear. Resting in the sanctuary of our mind, leaving all the turbulence and noise behind. Lazy days with you, floating on a cloud, far away from all the screaming city crowd. Hold me in the rhythm, let the world stand still. Loving you forever is my only will. softly in my chest. With you beside me is when I am truly blessed.
The night is young and the air is sweet. Our hearts are keeping time with the quiet street.
Midnight breeze and you're dancing in the cool air.
second is a precious gift. Your words are honey dripping in the quiet room, chasing all away the shadows and the gloom. Piano notes are falling like a gentle rain, easing every ache and smoothing out the strain.
Jah will provide for the faithful and the meek, giving us the comfort that we came to see. Roots and culture blending with the modern jazz, showing all the beauty that the music has.
The clock is ticking softly while the shadows blend, hoping this sweet moment never has to end.
Late night conversations in the reggae jazz, feeling all the comfort that a heart can have. Hold me in the blanket, let the hours drift. Every single second is a precious gift. Hear the saxophone idling in the rear,
Whisper in your devotion loud and clear,
resting in the sanctuary of our mind,
leaving all the turbulence and noise behind.
late night conversations in the reggae jazz,
Feeling all the comfort that a heart can have.
hold me in the blanket, let the hours drift.
Every single second is a precious gift.
Shadows stretching long across the hardwood floor, waiting for the quiet knock upon my door. You bring a certain magic when you walk inside. Nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide.
Cool vibrations moving through the atmosphere, whispering sweet secrets that you long to hear. Light the candle, watch the ember gently glow,
Rhythm taking over as we take it slow.
let the worries of the world completely fade in the sanctuary that our love has made.
shout, answering the call whenever shadows fall. Your voice is honey dripping on a summer day, sweeping all my doubts and blues completely away.
Roots and culture blending with a jazz club beat, making every single second feel so sweet. Hold my hand and let the tempo guide our feet. Two wandering souls finally complete. Let the worries of the world completely fade
In the sanctuary that our love has made.
Smoking sweet reggae, filling up the room, chasing all away the heavy cloud of gloom, swaying to the bassline, feeling so alive. This is where our spirits finally get to thrive.
Feel the vibration rising from the ground,
Lost inside the beauty of this sacred sound.
nothing else matters when we are like this.
Wrapped up together in a timeless bliss. Smoking sweet reggae,
together through the quiet night. Every note a promise that will never fade. In the sweet retreat that we have softly made.
Hear the saxophone weeping in the hall. Answer when the voice of true love calls.
Bound together by a timeless steady thread, walking past where angels softly tread. Together through the quiet night. Every note a promise that will never fade. In the sweet retreat that we have softly made. Jazz room and the shadows start to play, tracing every line that you left along the way. Piano notes are falling like a gentle rain, easing every ache and smoothing out the strain.
Reggae heartbeat calling out across the sea. And culture making spirit wild and free. Walking in the alley where the cool winds blow. Nothing else can matter when we take it slow.
In the quiet corner of this velvet night, everything is turning softly into light. This is a melody that lingers in my mind, leaving all the heavy complications far behind. Every single breath you take is like a prize, reflected in the mirror of my sleepy eyes.
Your love cover us like blanket in the cold. Stories of a passion that will never grow old. Saxophone is crying out a sweet refrain, washing every sorrow right down the drain.
can chase the heavy shadows far away.
Your voice is a blanket keeping out the cold, worthier than silver or a chest of gold. Every single breath you take is like a song, proving that our love is beautifully strong.
Your love covers us like canopy of trees, riding on the wings of an electric breeze. Bassline humming deeply like a happy prayer, spreading peace and comfort everywhere. The room is breathing gently with a steady sigh as midnight moments slowly wander by. Smoke rings in the air and reggae in the breeze, bending every rule and bringing us to ease. Hold me in the magic, let the saxophone play. We can chase the heavy shadows far away.
Feel the trumpet wailing like a gentle dove,
Swimming in the ocean of our endless love,
bound together by a secret golden string.
listening to everything the shadows bring. Smoke rings in the air and reggae in the breeze, bending every rule and bringing us to ease. Hold me in the magic, let the saxophone play. We can chase the heavy shadows far away.
Corner of the venue where the neon fades, dancing in the shelter of the velvet shades. Contrabass is talking in a heavy tone, making sure that nobody's left alone.
Offbeat rhythm guitar keeping up the grind, leaving all the heavy thoughts behind. Moving to the music in a happy trance, taking every chance to join the island dance.
Feel the speaker vibrating against the floor, calling out for rhythm and a little more. Sway to the bass line, moving through the dark, lighting up the passion with a tiny spark. Hold me in the groove and let the world go by, sailing on the rhythm underneath the sky.
saxophone is wailing out a soulful cry, watching all the clouds go drifting slowly by.
Jah will provide for the faithful and the meek, giving us the comfort that we came to seek. Roots and culture blending with the modern jazz, showing all the beauty that the music has. Feel the speaker vibrating against the floor, calling out for rhythm and a little more.
Sway to the bass line, moving through the dark,
Lighting up the passion with a tiny spark.
hold me in the groove and let the world go by.
Sailing on the rhythm underneath the sky. Feel the vibration rising from the chest,
Knowing in this moment we have found our rest.
locked inside a rhythm that will never break. Walking down the highway for affection's sake.
Sway to the bass line, moving through the dark, lighting up the passion with a tiny spark. Hold me in the groove and let the world go by. Sailing on a rhythm underneath the sky.
Sun is slipping down behind the western shore, painting every color that we saw before.
Tracing silhouettes against the evening glow, watching how the gentle river currents flow. Island breezes carrying a sweet refrain, washing clean away the heavy day of pain.
Walking on the shoreline where the ripples break, doing all of this for sweet affection's sake.
The evening light is turning into amber gold,
Framing every story that our hearts have told.
Golden sunsets and sand melting in the air, floating on a rhythm far beyond compare. Hold me close and let the saxophone sigh underneath the beauty of the twilight sky.
Your voice is a melody that soothes my mind,
leaving all the heavy complications blind.
every single breath you take is like a prize, reflected softly in my sleepy eyes.
Rastaman is smiling at the setting sun, knowing that our quiet journey has begun.
like a happy prayer, spreading peace and comfort everywhere.
The evening light is turning into amber gold,
Framing every story that our hearts have told.
golden sunsets and sash melting in the air, floating on a rhythm far beyond compare. Hold me close and let the saxophone sigh underneath the beauty of the twilight sky. Hear the trumpet wailing like a lonely dove, swimming in the ocean of our endless love, bound together by a secret golden string, listening to everything the shadows bring. Sunsets and sighs melting in the air, floating on a rhythm far beyond compare. Hold me close and let the saxophone sigh underneath the beauty of the twilight sky.
Stay away, sharing every secret for devotion's sake. Starlight filtering across the wooden floor, waiting for the quiet knock upon my door.
Dub is rolling heavy through the midnight air, that you always want me standing there. Island melodies are wrapping round us tight, guiding us right through the middle of the night.
The clock is ticking softly while the shadows blend, hoping this sweet moment
conversations in the reggae jazz, feeling all the comfort that a heart can have.
Hold me in the blanket, let the hours drift. Every single second is a precious gift.
Your words are honey dripping in the quiet room, shadows and the gloom.
Piano notes are falling like a gentle rain, easing
faithful and the meek, giving us the comfort that we came to seek. Roots and culture blending with the modern jazz, showing all the beauty that the music has.
The clock is ticking softly while the shadows blend, hoping this sweet moment never has to end.
Late night conversations in the reggae jazz, feeling all the comfort that a heart can have.
Hold me in the blanket, let the hours drift.
Every single second is a precious gift.
Hear the saxophone idling in the rear,
Whispering your devotion loud and clear,
resting in the sanctuary of our mind,
leaving all the turbulence and noise behind. Conversations in the reggae jazz, feeling all the comfort that a heart can have. Hold me in the blanket, let the hours drift. Every single second is a precious gift. Sun is slipping down behind the western shore, painting every color that we saw before, tracing silhouettes against the evening glow, watching how the gentle river currents flow. Island breezes carrying a sweet refrain, washing clean away the heavy day of pain. Walking on the shoreline where the ripples break, doing all of this for sweet affection's sake. The evening light is turning it into amber gold, framing every story that our hearts have told.
Your voice is a melody that soothes my mind, leaving all the heavy complications blind. Every single breath you take is like a prize, reflected softly in my sleepy eyes.
Rastaman